Do do do. Okay. So I haven't played this before, so this is all new to me. That's what I thought. Can you hear me now? Do 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 do. Do. Can you hear me now or not? Hulaman. Do 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 do. Alrighty. I can hear the game audio. Can you hear me? Perfect. Oh. OBS. Like that? Is that working now? Not that there's much audio there. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this will, I assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules for this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert. Blueprint. Tab. Okay. Sweet. Is there anything else I can nab? So as they say, it can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one footprint. When you no longer have any footprints left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Well, let's go through this door. Ooh. I'm gonna do bedroom, I think. While I might not get the items, I will get every time I enter. Anything to grab? That looks brighter than everything else. Locked. So I need a key for that. Okay. Let's go through this room. Well, that one. Storeroom it is. One money. There's the key, so I can unlock my gem. Is all I could have found here. Nothing else. Which is fine because I should gain 2 feet when I enter here. Here's a key. And inside I have 3 different keys. Nice. To the den because that has all the doors, and I sort of made that other area a little bit sense. I'm gonna go this way. I've snookered myself. That's not gonna work. Call it a day. Let's just... And this statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. The statement appears on another box. So it's a puzzle. Alright, it was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate on past Thursday. If I'm to be frank, it's been a while since I had seen decent company, and the beginning to worry that my wife's completely lost the charm. I have no delusion the company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much time on that discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I mentioned you had a single parlour that had played some years back involving 3 different boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of the game when I found the time, and including this letter all the details you need to share with guests should you incline to play this game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. And only one box has a prize within. Well then, if there one box that has true statements, I'm going to say the blue key. And only one prize, which is these gems. But as I said, I have definitely suited myself in this game. So I'm just trying starbase of the constellation, depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day. Different constellations of various sizes may be visible. More than one on a single day. This book is the base for astronomy, and by these constellations and Russian friends discovered star north. Okay, North Star is 1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice, which is 3 steps. Diamond is a gem. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common. Farmer's apple, key. Okay. last door anyway. I want to know what's in the closet. Dice. Hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. As you continue your venture, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observation. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will prove to be a valuable tool you'll not regret having beside you on your journey. There's the key. Don't really want to snook on myself, but I will go for the parlor again. Okay, so the blue box is true, or you are in the parlor. I am in the parlor. That is true, so that is false, which therefore means, as the game we figured out last time, one is true, one statement is true, which is we are in the parlor. That is definitely true. That is also true. And this box is empty, means that's false, which means I want to open the white box. Last time it was the blue box. And we have 2 gems in that puzzle game. There's a purse here that I missed last time. Each time you collect 3 coins, an additional coin. That's nice. Not that I've got any coins yet. So we'll be here, so I either want one that goes... Alrighty. Don't want to go into that one. Pantry it is. Well, it probably would have been a good time to go lose the coins because I don't have any yet. Apparently there are 4. right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I should get 5 because of the coin purse. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house each week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. Enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So maybe we can find some fruit in here. 1 apple, just an extra 2 steps. The timer isn't something I can pick up. Doesn't look like there's any other fruit or doors I can move. Back into here. Press tab. We are in the hallway. So I think I need to go back to the entrance hall and choose a different door. Dan. Most doors. So can't go that one because it's a dead end. So take that gem and go to here. Courtyard, gem requirement. I will take a metal detector. The gem requirement. Metal detector? Okay. Why is there a gem requirement? And there should be the box in the bed like there was last time, which contains 3 keys, and I already have a key, so we use 1 key, go to 0. Oh, this one has 3 gems this time. I think the keys were better. Nothing. I couldn't get over there. Okay. Let's see exactly where I am. So that will take me to the entrance hall. So I'll go back to the courtyard and turn right this time. Didn't find what needed the gem though. I do need a shovel. Maybe it's this door? Food for sale in the kitchen. Oh, I snookered myself again. I needed one that went left. Oh no. Food. And then as well pick this last door, unless there's an elevator or a lift or something. Doesn't help me. Must mean I have everything. But again, I need to call it a day. Because I snookered myself. Again. I have no way of getting that way. Because I keep thinking the den that that's another door, but it's not. But while I'm here, I might as well grab a drink. So I'll be back in a second. Exit that. Save and continue. You'll probably see a kitty jump on there. She didn't jump up. Alright. So I'm going to go left again. This time, nook, because that's all I can do without completely running my way. Alright, so I have absolutely nothing. Is correct, none of the items count. What's that one say? Noteworthy journal. Alrighty, go through here. Bedroom, because there's a door to the left, which does help us. No trunk on this bedroom. I'm going to do a chapel because I have no coins, so I might as well. Now, I believe through this door here, I want something that has no other doors. So a closet or a... Do I want the utility closet, which has the breaker box, or do I want the guest bedroom and get 10 extra steps? No, I think I'm going to go the utility closet. I've not had this one before. I'm going to get a breaker box. Alrighty. Key card system. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor pad. Weird. Okay. My floor plan looks normal. What's that? Can I pick it up? Nope. Nothing else I can pick up. Back through here. Alrighty. Might as well go straight. Seems like I'll go here. Ooh, either the West Wing Hall is a good one, and so is the courtyard. The courtyard requires a gem that I don't have, so West Wing Hall it is. Puzzle this time. Alrighty. Okay, I don't know what that is. so I have a 15, a 13, the black 8, a white ball, you 5, I think a 12. So you have a 15, 3, okay, 1, nope, 15, 13, nope, 15, 3, nope, and 15, 13, is this 1 and 3? 15, 4, yes, so that means 13, I'm guessing take 12, 1, yep, 20, take 7 is 13, is it 2 times 5 is 10? Yes. So that's times, so that is 10. Take 4. No, 10, that's 30. No. That's too high of a number. Because that would be, so it has to be 10 take 4 is 6 times 3, which is 18. Yes! There we go. Alrighty. I got the silver key. Should have looked at the numbers. It's all good. Figured it out. Alright. I don't have a gem. So I guess I'm gonna go closet and get the items. Because key, and I guess I have to go backwards. So I'm just going this way, and I haven't been through this door yet. That needs a gem, so I can't do that one. That one has... gonna have to go down. At least it gives me an extra door. At least the den has a gem. Alrighty. So this goes into middle. Drawing room is a good one. I'm gonna go with that one and use the gem up that I just got. Okay, what does this say? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. So I do have 1 dice to be able to redraw if I need. this one here. So I need one that goes left, hopefully. So that one sounds like a good idea, but so does that, but it does block it off. I'm gonna go, oh, that's 2 gems. I'm gonna go parlor. Because I can always go backwards if I need to. Not that I have the steps. Okay, so this is the game again. So 1 is true, 1 is false. Statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room, and this box and the white box are both empty. I don't think there's a second wind-up thing, which means that is false. Which means this box and the white box. If I can find a second wind-up thing, then that statement would be true, but I don't think there is. Which therefore means that is the false statement. Which means this is the true statement. This box and the white box are empty. Ooh, that means that's false. And I found gems. So I figure if there is a second one, that would be true and that be false, or that be false. Right. This one goes out, so I want as many doors as possible. Sorry. I'm going to go back down into the entrance hall. That's a lot of steps. I'll go into the bedroom a couple of times while I'm there and get back some steps. I do loot as a coin though. Yes, I am being cheeky. But I was quite close to running out of steps. 36. Right. So they're not going to let me go up to 36. That's not good. Okay. Should be 37. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Go to the entrance. Yeah, so this one is fine to have a dead end if I need. Other choices. I'm going to go for the pantry because I get 4 coins and possibly some food. So that's 2 steps. Coins. Read the letter again. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. This one is into these 4. I'm going to have 10 steps. see what else is here. Compass. I'll take that. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everston. Those particular personalities somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've been in the billiard room of this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Yes, we have played that one before. That was quite fun. Doesn't look like there's anything else shiny here. So I am going to have to go out, pantry, entrance hall. Making sure I didn't miss anything in here while I'm passing through. Out. And then this way. Hallway will work quite nicely. More doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Now, this one needs to have one to the left. Or it's empty. Ooh, music room is perfect, I think. Music room is perfect. One major and one minor key is in this room. Find here, within these first words, sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing. From the four you hold, the rest far flung, a half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me, a fraction note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repent, the ones of you who often assume that you alone can solve the tune, are likely going to get your due by working on this cue. White pages lined with melody dyes do hide the words you've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down one that seems to be the loudest with ink that bleeds. Okay, so page one is first, page two, first word, the. Find among the white. Okay. There's the key anyway. The secret garden. So this can be a corridor. So I need one that goes straight, so unfortunately that's all there is. go straight again. Weird. Well, I've not quite sneaked myself here, but that's okay. Thanos. That's not great. So I need to go back, all the way through. Back, bedroom, chapel. Ah, this is going to be fun. All the way back up to the spare room. Great. Back in here. Back in here. Forward. Forward. Yeah. Because I got 2 steps. So I will go chapel and then right. And right. 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 And through here. This is there. I don't even think I went in. Oh, I need one with as many doors as possible, please. I don't think I want that. So that's the gymnasium, see if there's anything I can find. Doesn't look like it. Ready, this one. I'm making a storeroom because that coin, key, gemstone, anything else shiny? See, so gem, I lose 2 steps. Use key. There's nothing else I can do. Unfortunately, I have now going to find more red rooms. But I needed something with doors. This door here. That door there. Why don't we use the silver key and see what that does? Courtyard. I have no jam. Let's go for the confidential one. Wait room. Lose half of your footsteps. Need to enter at least once. So I now have 8. Bedroom. Must be the maid's room. I have. Is that a note I can read? The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of the benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises. That's the last. Key that I have, I might be stuck again. Okay, so there is a safe here. Interesting. There's only that picture. See the safe there, all wrapped up. No numbers. No idea. Wow. I guess I'm screwed. Hey, Yogi Bear. It's actually the art looks great. My issue is that all the doors got locked. It reminds me a lot of a board game though that I used to play, Betrayal on House of the Hill, but by myself. Let's try this again. go billiard room. Because this is the game that I'm used to playing. So 12 means that number. So 5, 6, and 3 is 14. So 20, and I think it's take 14 and 2, so that'd be 6, 4. That is a time. So 14 take 7 is 7 times 2 is 14. Yes. 2. I'm gonna go with 13 being the answer for that one. Woohoo! And we got keys! I like keys. Let's make sure there's nothing behind here. There wasn't last time, but doesn't mean the doors haven't changed. Okay, so we've only gotten that one. Is there one that has left and right and possibly straight ahead? Well, I guess I'm going for that one, which just has a left. But there is another game, and if I'm not correct, so this is the box game. So one statement is true, one statement is false. So all 3 boxes are empty. That is false. This box and the blue box are empty. And the black box contains gem. So that means this box contains gems. Or at least something. Gems! Is there anything else? Not that I can see. Which means we'll go through this door here. Hoping for something that goes left and right. Then it is. Because that is perfect. So this one has a gem here in the center. And I can't see any items lying around. Sometimes they are. So I want this one, specifically, to be nothing. To be that. Bedroom works. That means I get 10 extra steps. How nice of them. That is a swipe car. Opens electrical powered secured doors. How nice. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. So that's the mathematical puzzle that I've already finished in the billiard room. Nothing else here. Nothing on the shelves. So now I want something that goes straight and to the right. Items for sale. The hallway is perfect though. Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay, so this one we want something that has straight and left. I'm going to do the courtyard, even though it has no left. The other one. Oh, the metal detector's back. Nice. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. That's what we like to see. This has diggy spots as well, so we'll have to remember that if we ever find a shovel. So this one, something to the right would be nice. So I want something with all 4 doors. All inventory, all... I think I'm gonna go for security. That's a cutscene. Memos are true, red memos are lies. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. So that's security level. Low it is. This mode determines the difficult settings of security doors will be set if the power is off during a blackout, for example. As the general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Firm setting. Log into network. Don't know the terminal password. Okay. So terminal has a password. There's the coin. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Blue memo. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Terminal password. Effective first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically as your attendants will no longer be registered at Morning Broker. It is undoubtedly important that you do not fail to clock in and out of one of the electronic terminals of the estate. Two of the terminals can be found at security, where a punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions? Okay, I can see an S. So that doesn't help me. Is it Sinclair? What's the bet Sinclair? Incorrect password. What is wrong? Okay. S. I have no idea. Am I meant to be able to read that, people? Security? Please don't be security. Almost as bad as password. SECURITY. Incorrect password. Oh well. This door to the left. Let's do the drawing room. I think I chose the right one. Oh no, I did not. Oh well, I can go straight to the entrance room from here. Ooh, I have stuff in here to collect. Nope, it's on the other side of the room. There it is, on the floor. Coins. Doesn't look like there's anything else in the room, so we'll go. We do have 2 ways through, so that's okay. Ooh, do we want another key or more coins? I think we want another key because I got lost last time because I didn't have any keys. Journey of Noteworthy, yep. There is the key. It doesn't look like there's anything else. So, this way we want one that goes straight and right. Spare room? I think Noteworthy here. So straight and right again. Ah, crap. I'm gonna do 2 items. There's a reroll and a key. Else in here, so I guess I'm having to go back to security, which is a lot of steps. Now we need something with doors, people. All doors. Oh no. There it is. 4 coins on the counter, 1 apple. Has been what's every other time. Which is an extra 2 steps, which is nice. Doors. I need doors. Come on, doors. Doors. All the doors. I don't have the gems. Damn it. That one. At least it's got a box in here, which might be able to give us something. What's in here? Use a key. Please be more keys. Ooh, re-rolls. 2 of them. Lots of coins. Alright. I need something from this door that goes both left and right. I might have to re-roll. Do not want the chapel. The pool it is. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to the draft pool. I don't have... Fuck. Last reroll. Dining room it is. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay. So I'm currently at the door that I just want straight. Corridor it is. Something in this room. Queen. I will lose 1 square, but I'm okay with that. Because queen, key, and gem. Nothing else. From here, I need a room with doors straight and left. I guess I can buy items now. Thing that I've always needed though. Is a shovel. So, red ones, I suppose. Shovel, 6. I think I want a shovel. And a gem. Rumpus room has 8. I do not want the chapel. Rumpus room it is. Glad I bought that gem. I'm buying another one. Because I get more in here. Of coins anyway. Which are all up here. Maybe I should have waited and gone back. It's still got... I have a key. Special key. Deposit box key. Does this guy do anything? Ooh, okay, insert a coin.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Hello, Elzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Sure. Am I gonna find it this time?
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Weird. So it says I'm not gonna find it today. Okay, so I need all the doors. Secret garden. Cool. Gotta go all the way down there. Great. It's probably right. I probably won't find the secret door again. No fruit has randomly appeared. That's right. Dig. I found a turnip. I have 8 steps. How nice. And a key! Cool. I need to... Oh god. Lisa has 2 doors. Oh, I got a door out of it. In the right spot too. How nice. And don't know the code yet for that one though. There's a key over there. Keys are nice. At least I have no coins, so that's fine. So I want one that has no 4 items in the walk-in closet, and I don't have a gem. Ring a box. Dark room now has a light, so I can go back into that dark room and see it. Can't read what that says. I need to go straight. Fuck. That's it. Can't do anything else. I have no doors to take. I was so close. I think I'm done. I like the game, but I think I'm done. Thanks for the stream, people. I am going.